We're in Los Angeles with Toyota, and there's a special unveiling of the Toyota Crown SUV. It's called the Signia. It is going to be built in Japan, and it shares the same platform as the Crown sedan. It's hitting dealerships next summer.
All right. There's some information we know, and there's some information we don't know. Like, first of all, we don't know the pricing of this yet. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to go through everything we do know.
There is just one powertrain option for the Crown Signia. It is a hybrid. It's a 2.5 liter four-cylinder with two electric motors. It's matched to an eCVT and has a combined 243 horsepower, standard all-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive system has a dedicated rear electric motor to deliver extra traction when needed, and it can tow up to 2,700 pounds. The manufacturer's estimated fuel economy is 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers, 36 miles per gallon combined. Toyota says the Crown Signia delivers the best of both worlds, sedan-like driving comfort and SUV versatility. There are 3 drive modes to choose from: normal, eco, and sport.
So I don't know if you agree with me, but this has a bit of a wagon look to it. The roof looks a little bit lower, windows down the side. It certainly is sleek and aerodynamic looking. And maybe the grille has a little bit of the look of the Lexus TX we recently reviewed. So I think on styling, it's a win. Wheel sizes, the base wheel in the United States is 19 inches, but you can get, like this one, 21-inch wheels as an option. The good news for the Canadian market, 21-inch wheels, standard equipment. Toyota says the Signia builds on the best attributes of the Crown sedan by adding more functionality and versatility. 5 exterior color options are available, and just like the sedan, there's a 2-tone option with a black roof.
Okay, all I can say is wow. This is so different than any Toyota model I've ever been in. It has more of a Lexus vibe to it. The interior on this model is beautiful. This is the top limited trim, so it's got all the bells and whistles. In the US, there are 2 trims, and in Canada, just one. It's this top limited trim. And it comes with dual 12.3-inch screens. So you've got a 12.3-inch touchscreen and a 12.3-inch digital driver display. Wireless Apple CarPlay is standard. If you look at the quality of materials in here, the base model in the US gets Softex seats, but the top trim is leather, and it's got quilting and piping. I'm just so impressed with it. There's very little hard plastic in here, and all of the bronze accents that you see on the dash and at the center console. Of course, it's got the Lexus shifter in here. It is very clean and modern looking. I gotta say, I'm impressed. This is one vehicle. Of course, we haven't driven it yet, but I think I would consider buying. The seats are also plush, comfortable. There's quite a bit of thigh support. Now, headroom, because it's kind of got a sleek roof line, it's okay for me. I'm 5'7", but we got to get Zach in here, who's 6 feet. Let's see how he does with the headroom.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, there's enough room here. I have a very long torso, so even though I'm 6 feet tall, I have the torso of someone's like 6'2", so no problem there. And leg room is good. And I agree with Andrea. You know, if you put a Lexus badge on this, there would be no problem marketing as that. So I'm really, I guess because it's Crown, it's a higher end vehicle, and you definitely feel like that. I want to know, what do I want to know? What's it going to cost?
In Canada, you get standard leather trim seats with double stitching, quilting, and piping with bronze finish trim on the dash and center console. In the US, cloth and Softex seats are standard, but the top trim offers leather. Saddle tan or black interior colors are available. Okay, I'm pretty impressed with the leg space in here as well. I did not move the front seats at all, so you can see, once again, 5'7", plenty of leg space for me. And I would say headroom for me is also very good. We'll get Zach in here as well. You know what I like about the rear seat is that Toyota carried through all of those extra materials that are in the front, including the piping, into the rear seat. I think that's important, especially if you're going for a more upscale model and you're trying to make the Crown model a more luxurious model in North America. Okay, Zach's turn. Let's see what the headroom's like for him.
Okay, we'll do the headroom in a second. Legroom is big, okay? That is very big. And I've got the seat, I just set it for myself up there. Oh yeah, there's headroom for sure. I just want to see if the seat reclines. The seat doesn't recline at all, and there's an armrest in the center, but I would say comfortable. No issue. This pillar here, you sit behind the pillar here. That'd be my only complaint, really.
Toyota claims that their engineers spent many hours studying and engineering reductions in noise, vibration, and harshness for the Crown Signia. Noise minimizing materials include acoustic glass on the front side windows, a dash silencer, and an engine cover made of acoustic absorbing materials. Toyota also focused on the seats and the comfort level with moderate bolsters that cradle the front seat passengers. Of course, the Crown has a power tailgate. And if you're wondering if it's a temporary spare tire or a tire repair kit, well, let's take a look.
That's a tire repair kit.
Yep, it certainly is. It's a hybrid model with a tire repair kit.
I would say on space. You know what, Andrea? Is this reminding you of the old Venza?
Yes.
The old sort of wagon-based Venza? It's kind of got a little bit of that.
Well, look how high
size.
this is for loading things in and
nice
out of
and
the
low.
vehicle. It's going to be really easy, I think. I like it. I think it looks long. You've got some width here on the side to put some extra items.
I'm picking up some wagon vibes. And
Me
you know
too.
what? I love me a wagon.
Yeah. The Crown Signia comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert.
So there is the first look of the new Toyota Crown Signia.
Yeah.
I'm picking up real classic crossover vibes. Car, SUV, somewhere in the middle,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit of a wagon look. I'm okay with that. I think overall, this is impressive.
I really like the styling. Like I said, it reminds me more of a Lexus. It's got that quality and feel to it. Super excited to drive this one day. With the debut of the Signia, Toyota now has 19 electrified vehicles in their lineup. Pretty impressive.
So we have driven the sedan, and if you want to watch that, I'll put the link up here, and we were impressed with the driving dynamics. So hopefully this will have similar kind of road attitude. And Andrea, when is it going on sale?
It's going on sale summer of 2024. So stay tuned for a review of our driving impressions of the Signia.